Hey everyone, Meteorologist Tracy Hinson here with you, and yes, we have a dry day ahead. We have a dry evening ahead, and we almost have a dry night ahead as well. Now, as we look at the radar view here, you can see a very weak front has formed, and it's going to slide into our area overnight. This really isn't going to impact us a whole lot. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go over what we can expect as we head into the evening here. This doesn't look all that exciting, and I'm kind of glad for that because we had a very active springtime here. What I'm also going to do, and it's a little delayed, but I'm going to check on my phone here and I'm going to find our feed, and what I'll do is I'll try to answer any questions in real time that do come up. It is always just a little bit delayed, so you can kind of hear me in the background there. But all right, so let's go ahead and go over what we can expect. First off, today, guys, it's just going to be hot. Make sure you drink a lot of water. I know that sounds really lame, but that's something that I'm not very good at. Hopefully you're better at it. It does make a difference. You'll feel much better if you do. But 100 degrees to 101. We know it's going to be hot. We know how to handle the heat. Now let's go over what we can expect overnight tonight. This doesn't look very exciting, but I do want to go over the timeline, and you should check. Weather radios are back up. I know that was a little issue the last time we had some storms, not on our end. That's a National Weather Service thing, but if you do have one of those weather radios, they were not working. So this is what we can expect overnight tonight. See, 11 o'clock, we are still dry. We start to bring in that cloud cover right at around midnight with some rainfall here. You can see a couple of bullseyes towards Litchfield. Most of the exciting stuff is further up to the north. What I'm going to show you is I'm going to get into our little editing mode here, and I'm going to zoom this view out for you just to show you that the heart of this system is not, we're kind of going to be at the very tail end of this. So stand by for just a second. I'm going to pause this here, show you what we can expect, and then I'll zoom back into our area to show you what we are going to see. So I want to turn off the cities. Where is my cities on here? Okay, we're just going to have to deal with the look of the cities, which is kind of ugly. But you can see here, I'm going to scroll through it. The heart of this system misses us really in St. Louis. We're just on the tail end. The more exciting bit covers Illinois and Indiana. And then that continues to track through. So you can see, I'll play this back again. Most of the energy of this system is going to be concentrated more towards the Illinois-Indiana border. That is where I would expect some severe weather. Big system here. For us, though, which I'll show you here as I'll zoom in, show you our specific area here, will look a little bit different. So this will come through, very light rainfall, couple of spotty storms in here. You can see the little bullseyes here, the little dots by about 3 a.m. Litchfield, Effingham, if there was going to be a severe storm, I would expect it to be in the Litchfield, Effingham area. This is just so unlikely. You know, we stabilize overnight. It's not the heat of the day, so it'll be much more stable conditions, especially by the early morning. Regular old rainfall. Here's 4 a.m. for us. A couple more little bullseyes in here. Not very exciting stuff. That continues to track right on through, and then we're out. So if you're hoping for a lot of rain or maybe a day off from watering the garden, well, overnight is not going to do it for you. You're definitely going to need to water things since it has been so dry outside. And then we clear out. If you are wondering what the next 10 days look, here is a chance at it. Just hot, everyone. So this has just been a really short update for you just to go over those storms we're expecting overnight. I really would be surprised if any of this turns severe on us. We're just under a marginal risk, which is a category 1 out of 5, and it's not even for the entire coverage area overnight. And we do stabilize overnight. So the odds of severe weather are very unlikely overnight tonight. We will have some scattered showers and storms in the area between about 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. Even by the time I'm on tomorrow morning for Today in St. Louis Weekend Edition, 6 a.m. I don't expect to be actively tracking any storms through here. As far as our 10-day forecast goes, everyone, you know the drill. It's just going to be hot. Thursday, if there was a pick day of the week, some of us think 90s are great. I myself, not a fan, but 90 degrees, we're going to have less humid conditions, so our pick day of the week does look to be Thursday. Alrighty, everyone, I will check in on Facebook and see if there were any comments. I didn't see any right now, but like I said, the phone can be a bit delayed. So I will check in within the next 2 hours or so to make sure that I answer any questions you may have about our weather overnight. It's not going to be a very exciting one. We're just looking at hot weather for the next few days. Alrighty, bye everyone. Have a great weekend.